25th to 32nd. Brandon Schuff defeated Steve Steinbaugh 7-5, so Steve Steinbaugh also finishes 25th to 32nd. And Ron Frank Jr. defeated Jeff Jones Jr. 7-2, so Jeff Jones Jr. finishes 25th to 32nd. Those are our first 3 money finishers that we've gotten to in this tournament.
Just missed it. Damn it.
Okay, looks like Chip is going to be breaking here.
Yep, it's very
George Brewington, Scott Haas.
it's very satisfying that they lagged on the same side that we have their names are on the scoreboard. I love that stuff. Stuff makes me so happy. Your OCD is just about as bad as mine is, so I'm sure that makes you feel happy on the inside. I think there's something with this sea right here because I always get so damn cold.
Yeah, I'm kind of chilling myself.
Oh, Rick, I'm Chip, I apologize. Chip with a very nice break. It's 2-ball. 2-ball is the only issue he's really got here from where he's at with the 1-ball. Dave, stop. I've been yelling it all morning. I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
Sorry, I did not sleep well last night.
Oh, that was interesting. Came down, bumped the 2.
Yeah.
And lined himself up for a very, very nice shot here on the 2. Even getting to the 5. And really, once he gets to the 5, it's just click and go.
Just like that, that shot probably's got him up to a 1-0 lead here.
Yeah, look, I've been carrying the curse, so. Oh yeah, you get that. Good, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, Q, looks like Q ball might have hit something on the table there. Rolled a hair to the left and where it was rolling to initially, but still shouldn't be a problem for Chip. I mean, that break definitely set the tone for this first rack. Yeah, very good. Chip should be out here. Hits 7 nicely, gets back up table for the 8. Chip drops a statement to start the set off with.
Excellent break and run by Chip there.
With that, how he broke the balls out and got himself on the 2-ball real nicely. I mean, that was definitely bound to happen.
So let's see how Rick responds here.
Let's see how Rick responds. Rick played on this table yesterday, so he's already familiar with how it's breaking. And like we said last night, for the game of pool in general, this is just fun for Rick. So Rick doesn't feel anything from that break and run that Chip just laid out.
Yeah,
responds with a very nice break.
7-ball goes.
Oh, no, the 2 and the 9.
Does not get into a good position for him here. So the winner of this match is going to move on to the final 8 of the winner's side. They will join Pookie Razmachai, Sean Wilkie, BJ Essery, Shane Wolford, Rob Cord, the winner of the Sean Jackson Matt Craw match, and the winner
Brian
of the
Jones,
Grayson Vaughn Josh Brothers match.
Brian Jones, Brian to the center line.
That'll give us the final 8 on the winner's side, right? Yep.
Yes. Okay, Brian Jones has defeated Cliff Ulrich 7-1. That moves Cliff into 25th through 32nd place.
Oh, no, Rick. Oh, he rattled the 1.
Yeah.
Freed the 2 and the 9 out.
Eric, yes, Brett and James are playing currently. I have no idea what the score is. We cannot see that match from where we are, but they are playing.
Oh, wow. James beat Dylan 7-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
James is strong.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that last night.
Yeah.
The Chip's got a tough shot ahead of him here. You know, he can make the 2, but the 9 ball is gonna end up bumping out, and very well may hide him from this 3 ball. And I think that's what he's seeing here. Yeah, it's where he's looking at where it's gonna hit this 9 ball. Definitely a hard shot coming up here for Chip.
Yeah.
All right, hit it good.
Yeah, he did. Now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he can sneak
got
that right
by
on
this
by.
3, or by the by the 3, by the 6.
If he hits it soft enough, pocket speed, he might be able to play the 5 in the bottom left. But that's a tall task. Yeah, he's looking at coming up on top of the 8. Definitely a smarter shot, I think.
Yeah, he'd really have to hit that perfect speed to be able to stay below the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not good.
Undercut it. It's very tight, but that will pass by the 6.
Oh,
wow.
No, this.
I mean, it's unfortunate for Rick that he didn't make it, but
I do not want to be Chip in this situation.
I see no way Chip actually hits this ball.
I mean, if he... wow, what? Because the 1 rail's really... That is the only way that he can get there. Unless... The crazy way would be to run it 3 rails between the 5 and the 8, come underneath, but that 3 ball is so deep.
And you've only got half a pocket to go by the 6.
I feel like you and I are going to have to watch this hit.
Well, I'm sure. If he attempts it, I'm not sure that he's not going to just try and tie the 5 and the 8 up together.
That's exactly what it looks like he's doing now. I think he's going to try to tie the 8 on the 9, maybe?
Or the
No,
8
you
and the
said
9
no.
ties. Yeah, he's tying something together. Okay, the 8 and the 9.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a better
he hit
play
it good.
than yeah, you did. It's a better play than the 8 and the 5. The 8, with the 5 being out in the open like that, that would be much harder to.
Oh no, he can get in there.
Yeah, with ball in hand, Rick can definitely get to this ball.
Well, they're yelling at Brandon. Get your butt over to table 9. No, I can text him.
Although I gotta say, even though I know there's an opening to get to this 3-ball, I probably still have somebody to watch this hit.
Yeah,
Just to
I
be
just
on the safe
texted him.
side.
It's already been 10 minutes? Give me 1 sec, everybody.
Rick hit that very well. Although he still has to work out what to do with the 8-9.
Okay, James TV, Joe Wright, table 1. Joe Wright, James TV, sorry.
It was a good breakout by Rick, but he didn't get a great shot on the 8 here. All right, so very nice shot by Rick on the 8-ball. Just waiting for a player on the adjacent table before he shoots his 9. I think we've got another update here. Let's see. Yes, James DeVee has beaten Brett Stottlemyre 7-5, putting Brett Stottlemyre into 25th to 32nd.
Wow, that's Rick Molineiro, by the way. Just got out there very nicely.
Okay, so there's 1-1 now. Chip to break. Chip had a very nice break and run in his first break at the table.
Remember, Chip, in a very statement fashion, broke and ran the very first rack of this match, so see if he can get just as good as a break as he got the last time. So who's Brandon playing now?
Brandon is playing
Zippler.
Zippler.
That's right. Oh, Chip hit that so good. Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. The 1-ball
Yeah.
is not enough. He can make that.
He can make it, but it's not great for trying to get shape on that too. But
No, because there's really not a whole lot he can do. He can just play to make it, maybe. I don't know. This is not at all. Definitely not an ideal shot, but wow, that is 2 breaks in a row that have just been
yeah, he
jaw-dropping.
absolutely smashed those breaks.
Parked the cue ball. I think that's where the cue ball landed. I don't think the cue ball ever got touched. Parked it right there. Strong break. Oh, he hit the 2 with his hand, but also missed the 1. I think that might have. Yeah, good placement.
Okay, so place the 2 back where it was.
I think him hitting that 2 balls very well what threw him off on that shot.
Could be. So we did not play all ball fouls here. It is cue ball fouls only. So that is Rick's option as to whether or not to have Chip put it back where it was.
Yep. The only
Or
time
leave
it
it.
would have been a foul is if he hit it with his hand and the cue ball made contact with the ball
Yes.
that he touched.
Yeah.
Then it would be
Then it would be a foul.
foul.
Right.
Yes. Somebody had some unclarity on that rule yesterday, so I figured it was necessary to go ahead and touch up on that real
Yeah.
quick. Rick makes a nice shot on the 1 ball. Looks like he's got himself pretty straight for the 2 ball. 5 ball, toughest shot here. I played on the side. It might go by the 9. See with the speed. He's playing up. Get it by the 9. Yeah, it must go.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and look over top here. Oh yeah, that goes. 100% goes.
Yeah.
If anyone is interested in any of the cues or accessories,
Nice shot.
Jazz cues, please
Rick's going to make pretty quick work of this, and he'll be next to break. That's tough whenever you break the ball so well and miss the first shot, or
Yeah.
left him straight in too on top of it. You know, it's just as bad as scratching at that point.
Yeah, Rick's taking care of business here.
Oh, yeah.
Take a 2-1 lead, and it will be his break.
I saw Rick Miller walk through on the camera, and his shirt looked much brighter on the camera. Like I had to pick my head up and double check to see if his shirt was really that bright. But it looked like it was just the camera doing it.
Rick Molineiro takes the 2-1 lead,
His break.
and his break. Just been handed note that we will be showing BJ Ussery versus Shane Wolford next.
Oh, what a match! Oh, these
Yes.
matches are getting good.
Yeah, that will be a this is a final 16 winner's side match. That will be a final 8 winner's side match.
Oh, I love it. That's what makes day 2 so much fun.
Yes.
The matches are good. I would ask Josh to come over here and commentate with us, but he looks like he is ready to go. He's ready to pounce. He's on a mission today. Birthday boy is ready.
Yeah, he's.
We might have to get him a couple drinks if he keeps this up. I mean, I think at this point he's already earned a couple Jameson and Gingers out of my pocket. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's going to be a party tonight with Mr. McCauley. Wow, look at that break.
Rick lays down a pretty good break.
The hardest part here
That
is
one
making
definitely
the one
goes
in there.
To me,
Played
the
off
hardest
the
part
7.
To me, the hardest part is getting from the 2 to the 3. Now that you can even play that one straight in, or he can play it off the 7.
The side pockets are so touchy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe
But-
if he plays it into the
Yeah,
7,
actually, if
draws
he-
out of it.
If he plays it into the 7, also gets the 7 out of the way for going
Yes.
from the 2 to the 3.
Yes. Yeah, I think that is definitely the shot here. Bunch of bottom left. Fire the 1 to the 7 just like that. He hit that ball good. Tie the 7 up a little bit, but it's still open. Yeah, that was very good break. Very good first shot. And, find his way to that 5 ball here, and he should be good to go. Oh, and look who's coming over. Howdy. We were just talking about you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are joined here by the birthday boy, Josh McCauley.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, Rick hit that really well.
That was strong.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. He definitely got his money's worth out of that pocket. Wow. Good shot, though.
You're way behind us again, Jeremy. By the time you said that, Rick had already shot the 5 ball in.
It takes a while for him to type.
Fair enough. That was a good shot how Rick cheated the 5 into the pocket because what it did is it created the angle for the 6 for him to get back to the 7. Oh, yeah, he was straight in. Yeah, he still
he's
hit that
fine.
nice, though.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still hit that ball good, but that's definitely what he was trying to do was create some angle there.
And he can just stun this 2 inches and play the 8 in the side.
Yep.
I still can get over the fact you called Rick a cheater.
What?
Oh, jeez. Because I said he cheated the pocket.
Oh. God.
All right, he's going to cut this in, come 3 rails, and shoot the 9 in the lower right-hand corner.
I'm waiting for the old man jokes to come out of Josh. He made a couple digs last night. Hit that ball good.
He hit that ball very good. Gets almost straight in on the 9. Or maybe straight in on the 9 and takes the 3-1 lead.
Apparently the one commentator sounds constipated. Well, you're...
All right. My voice will be A.
Mine is B.
Patriots can go to hell.
All right. And then Patriots can go to hell as C. A, B, or C? Who sounds constipated? Dave, everyone's coming after you, man. Yesterday you got called, what was the name?
Apparently I saw
Tom Green.
a constipated Tom Green.
Constipated Tom Green.
Hey, even Taylor says B. But you do sound like a good chess player.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
I'm not even sure what it means to sound constipated.
I mean, it's like kind of like you're holding your voice back. Like imagine like your stomach kind of hurts and you're kind of like clenched per se. So I get it.
Or you sound like Rick trying to do a Mexican accent. You know, put it in a plate.
Yeah, Kyle's toilet is definitely a place where you
Should we
could
tell
not be
them it's Chips
constipated.
break?
Oh my goodness.
Is it chips break?
It is
Yeah.
definitely Chips break.
Yeah.
Rick. Nope. I was talking to you. Actually,
It's your break, Chip.
Yeah. Yeah, Chip broke first.
Yeah, because he won the lag.
Yeah. See? Cheating, mama. Cheating.
well, my old coaches used to tell me, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Well, Jeremy, we've made it 4 hours. It was 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah, but it only took me 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what we were missing the whole time was Josh. So Rick, oh my goodness, I'm all messed up now. So Chip got another really nice break, but it's got stuck behind the 8 ball. It's 2. It's very quiet in here all of a sudden.
Yes.
Where's the
Yeah.
music at? Oh,
In the jukebox.
so it looks like Chip.
I'm sorry? I don't know, I can't hear.
I'm not sure. I thought he was reaching for a jump cue, but it does not look like that is the case here. He's going to go ahead and kick one rail at the 1 ball. Good shot.
So Matt Craw has defeated Sean Jackson on the winner's side to move into the final 8.
Oh, he hit that
and
good.
He
He hit
will
it
be
really
playing
good.
Rob Cord. That was a great shot by Chip.
It's like this guy knows how to play.
He might have seen a pool table once or twice in his life.
I thought he was in town for the car convention. And he had a really good draw.
Jesus. Oh.
Who was it that came into Bill and Billy's and tried to use it? Oh, we're just here to pick up a car. Yeah, it's a week before the U.S. Open, and you just happened to be coming through and playing.
Yeah, I don't. I remember somebody trying to claim that, but I do not remember who it was.
Was it Sean Putnam?
It might have been.
Yeah, and his face was on that month's cover of Billiards Digest. Yeah, we're just sitting at the front table. Well, we're not reading it. We're looking at the picture of the Billiards Digest for pool players. And he comes in with some, hey,
Oh, no.
tries to
Oh.
get a game. Yeah, I'm just here picking up a car on my way back home. Uh-huh.
That was unfortunate there by Chip. He was trying to cheat the pocket a little bit and ended up missing the whole entire pocket. Try to get himself set up for the 3-ball. Didn't leave Rick a sellout shot here. I expect Rick to play safe.
He can come all the way around or just put it behind the 9. I like coming all the way around.
Yeah, all the way around. Oh, no.
Oh.
That's not what he wanted to do.
He cut that 2 too thin, ran into the 9.
Extremely thin. So, we got Don over here trying to break our ropes. Oh, my goodness. Someone cut this man off. He's had too much iced tea today. So, Chip, the hardest part here is to clear the 5, but I mean, I personally just like playing the 2 and just floating it between the 5 and the 7. Yeah,
wow.
And that's why I didn't like doing that. You're pretty much just spinning the ball out of the pocket. And the shelves, these as deep as the shelves are on this table, you don't want to risk that.
No, I agree.
That was a sellout shot right there. So all Rick needs to do is just pull this ball out by the 5, and he's good.
Kevin West has defeated Dwayne Laub 7-3, so Dwayne finishes 25th to 32nd.
Man, for day 2, there's lots of blowouts. Interesting way to play that, but I understand why he did it.
Yeah, it was
2
way
balls
too-
very deep in the pocket.
It was way too hard to try and get straighter on the 3. Just give yourself a shot.
Yep.
And here he has options. He can spin this and come around, or he can just go 2 rails and try and put the cue ball pretty much right where it is.
So you think he just plays it back?
I would just play back and forth.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Just like that? Yep. Hit it good.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Okay.
A little harder than I think he wanted to, but he's fine. He can come back out, play the 7 in the side, 8 bottom right, and 9 right into the side. Good shot. Unfortunate turn of events there for Chip. He broke the ball so well, too. And
Yeah, that's 2 breaks in a row. He's broken the balls really well, but not gotten any reward for it.
no, I think
Well, I
the only
mean-
one he got a reward for was the one that he broke and ran right out
Yeah.
the gate.
And thing is, he did get a reward for that. I mean, he was able to
Oh,
kick in the
yeah.
1. He
All
was able to
right,
kick in the
yeah.
1. He had a shot on the 2.
This is true.
He just missed the
Yeah.
2.
Oh, that's, yeah.
All right. It's a bit risky in my opinion, but it worked out.
When Rick started playing pool, they didn't have side pockets. Sometimes he still goes back to that.
I thought we were talking about Rick Molineiro, not Earl Strickland.
If Earl had it his way, there would never be a side pocket.
Is this a high for viewers so far this weekend? 190?
We're actually right in here. We're at
Okay.
198. Actually,
Oh,
we
hit
hit 200.
200. All
Apparently,
right.
I did not see it when it hit 200.
Oh, Jeremy, I just saw your comment. Yes, it has begun. Anytime we get Josh over here, it becomes he brings some life to us. Dave and I we joke around, but Josh definitely keeps us loose.
That's my job.
We're all here for the love of the game and watch some good matches, have some fun while we're at it. And look at this mess.
Yeah.
I mean, he broke well and got made balls.
Does a 5 go by the 9?
Looks like it.
Yes, I believe so.
All right, then this is not as much of a mess as it originally looked.
Yeah, just the 2 ball. The 2 ball is what he's got to work out here.
And he's looking at cross banking it now.
I'd expect Rick to just find a good save to work his way out. Rick's not too aggressive of a player. He's very, very, very smart, but his execution's very well as well.
But he's also very experienced, and he knows that Chip made a mistake. Chip's thinking about it. If he can make him pay as much as possible, that's going to be weighing on Chip's mind.
Oh, absolutely.
So if he even had now normally like a 50-50 ball that he might play safe, might shoot, he has a better chance of shooting it now. He's playing safe here because there's pretty much no reward if he tries to bank this.
Yeah, it's just
He's
where
just
the
gonna-
3-ball ends up being at.
Eh,
It's not It's
I mean,
not
it's not.
horrible.
No.
Well, except that.
Actually, you can bank this and slide under
Yeah.
the 8.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say Chip can just come.
Well, I was saying
Cross.
bank the 2 and slide up table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a free bank because if you miss it, it's going to stay down here, and the cue ball should be up around the 5 ball.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what he picks out here. Oh, he went under it. He hit that ball
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Oh, the 5
That's
don't go
not
no more.
Yep, 5 does not go.
But he does have the angle for cutting the 3 to come 2 rails into the 9. Like up table, back down table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have the control to figure out where my cue ball is going
That
to
looks
do
like
that.
he's playing safe. He's going to put the cue ball behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit that. Yep. Not as good as.
No,
he got it, yeah.
No, he got it.
At first, whenever he first hit the stack, it was buried, and then it
Yeah.
just proceeded to go a hair more, but still a very good save. 5 balls out now, so it's.
Yeah, but this is a shot Rick's going to hit.
Yeah, Rick does not miss kicks at all, and he's very good cue ball control after the kick.
And if Chip hasn't left something easy enough, that 5's hard to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good?
not. Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Good.
good hit, but if it was a little bit further past the pocket, it'd be fine. But from
Oh.
that angle, he can make it and draw.
Yeah. It wasn't as far in front of the pocket as I initially thought it was, but
Remember, that angle's also... I mean, he can make it and draw back to either side of the 9.
just worry about this ball spitting itself back out. Now you hit that good.
Nah,
Oh, he came to the
yeah.
other side. Yep.
Yep.
Good shot.
This is the first time Chip's played one of these?
I don't know. I know he came over with a note, though, and said, I haven't done my drill since 2003. Take it easy on me.
Did he
So,
really?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did.
That's awesome.
It definitely seemed like he was excited to be here, and
Still shooting well.
yeah, very.
He's played in a couple of the Maryland States up at Champions, but I believe this is the first time he's been here.
Don,
Actually,
give me a finger.
I'm going to take that back. He was at a couple of the Maryland States at Champions. I'm not 100% certain he played.
The mask, I'm sure I've seen him before, but the mask, it's very hard to tell.
Oh yeah, I almost didn't realize it was him when I saw him yesterday until he started talking, and then I knew the voice. But
Draw out.
That's going to be fine.
Yeah. Yep. Good
Now,
shot.
if he wants, he can follow this and come above the 8. I personally like just going back and forth again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good shot.
oh,
That's
Yeah.
not a good shot.
He tried to go forward. I mean, I expect him to make that.
Oh,
no
my
matter what.
ears. Wow. Hello.
sorry.
Hope y'all aren't wearing headphones. Your eardrums just got blown out by Dave's lungs. Goodness gracious. Keep your Rona to yourself. Don't give it to the viewers. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, so
No, we have antivirus on the computer, so it won't go through the stream.
oh my goodness. Josh, what have you done to us?
Made y'all better.
So, I mean, this wasn't really an awful leave for Chip. I mean, Rick can cut that 7 in. And
Not Ken. Rick will cut that 7.
yeah, and he'll probably, cue ball probably hit somewhere by the first diamond on the front of the corner.
And the thing is,
2 rails up.
what makes it easier to cut this ball is hitting it with inside. If he spins this with a lot of left, which would be the inside, he can actually just go side rail, head rail, and then
But it
back
just
out
comes
for the
straight
8.
back to the 8. Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
But
doesn't like it.
No.
He doesn't scratch. If he makes the 7, he does not scratch.
Nah, yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
It's such a thin cut.
But if he undercuts it, he does scratch.
Yes, and I think that's what he's worried about.
And if he overcuts it, he's a god.
Just ask Dave Nangle to shoot that shot. He'll find a way to overcut it.
I don't think anybody can overcut this ball. So really, just don't undercut it, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hit it perfect.
I guess the worst case scenario would be if you just fluffed it and the ball just rolls an inch or two and just sits in front of the pocket. That's worst case scenario if he doesn't scratch and doesn't make the ball. That would be the only other thing. And if he hits it that thin, that is just amazing. All right, they got to like stop letting the jukebox go empty because every time it does, I feel like people can hear me.
They can't hear you.
I know. I tried listening for Dave earlier in my match, and I couldn't hear him. Just to
Oh, I wouldn't have tried that, but
I wouldn't have been trying to listen to hear me while you were supposed to be playing a match. That just doesn't.
Did you see how bad I played?
Yes, I do. Maybe it's because you're spending too much time trying to hear me.
No, it was only when I was racking in particular.
Okay.
you do realize I was
Which
commentating your match too.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, you did play bad.
The first few racks I did.
And
I
most-
didn't. I didn't actually watch those.
The first few racks were awful.
Talking about against Jeff.
Yeah, I even went back and after I threw a pouty fit in my car, I went back and watched it, and I could see it in my stroke. I was very tense, and then when I finally relaxed is when I started to bring it back, and then I just waited too long. And there you go.
Okay.
Chip gets,
Chip,
Did Grayson win or Josh Brothers?
I don't know. but
assuming that they're calling him to the desk, they're probably trying to pay him.
No,
no,
that was the
that was a
winner's
winner
side.
side match.
Oh, that's right.
Josh
got it.
Brothers.
7-3.
So I played Grayson.
Yes, you play Grayson.
Yep.
So Josh Brothers has moved on to the final 8 of the winner's side, defeating Grayson Vaughn 7-3.
Oh, fuck me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, apologize for that, everyone. There's times where I think I'm muted. There's times where I'm not. And, oh my
You said
goodness,
table 8.
I did not hear.
I missed that. Was that your match? Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Get him in.
Come on, bub.
All right, Josh is leaving us to go play Grayson Vaughn.
This isn't as bad as I think it is. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, he could play the a lot of combinations here, but
Yeah.
1 and 2. So no, because the 6 on the wrong side of the pocket. Yeah. Do you think he tries to squeeze the 1 in there?
I don't personally. But
Go rail first and then come off to 6.
oh,
Just like that.
Okay, there.
Just like that. Yep. Hit that ball good.
Yeah, he hit that ball really well, and he's got a good angle for the 2-5 combo now.
Yeah, you can play the 2-5 and just draw the cue ball in line to where it's at now, not particularly on the rail, but in that line between those 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
And he can get the 2 ball out of the 50, and that would give him very, very good control of this rack. 7 ball would be the next problem here, but I don't think he's going to have any problem.
Nah, 7's always.
Oh, he played that up. Oh, he hit it good, though.
Yeah, he did. He hit that really well.
Yeah, and now he's got natural angle for the 3.
Yeah, and I don't think the 7 ball's much of a problem. You
it's
got a pretty big area by this bottom right
big window. Just
corner
can't
pocket that you can get into.
think if you get a little too far past the first diamond above the pot. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. Well, what's it matter? Holy cow. Well, again, he's left Rick with another cut shot in the side. Let's see. Yeah, Rick can pretty much just roll this in and get anywhere for the 3. He could spin the ball so it comes off the rail out to the 3. He could play forward. He could fluff it so he can play the 3 in the bottom. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh my goodness. Good shot there by Rick. This is where the 7 ball becomes tricky because where he's at on the 6, does he play for the short side or does he try to get in that window down there?
Yeah, let's see what kind of angle it is.
I think if he gets anywhere past that diamond, well, I guess he could get to the second diamond and go real first, but that's you're
Yeah.
playing with risky business there. So let me borrow that mouse real quick.
Yep.
So what I'm trying to stay here in this. Oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button. Here. Oh no, he's going for the breakout.
No,
All right, that's the window.
I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, no, good. So right, you can see where the cue ball is. It's right outside of where I think it was good at. All right, clear. There we go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's very tight.
yeah. So where I had that box, I feel like that was the ideal window. He can
Yeah.
definitely still make this. Like again, it was rail first, but the problem with that is the 9 ball's gonna. Oh, sorry.
No,
The
you're
9
good.
ball's gonna stop the cue ball's progress, and the 8 ball's all the way on the other side of the table. And the 8 ball's 6 foot away from where he's shooting the 7 right now. Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
and 9 ball dead in line with the 8.
And Rick doesn't even own a jump cue, does he?
I don't know. He might own one, but I've never actually seen him use it.
No, but he kicks so good. This is something that at this point of this rack in particular, I'm gonna jump and try to bank this 8 ball. I mean, it's personally.
I don't know.
I don't kick very well either, so that might be why.
I've been kicking better lately. I think I'm kicking not that way. I think I'm coming. Well, sorry.
Try again.
That is
Restart.
not the line I meant to draw.
Restart.
I think I'm going 2 rails this way.
Really? Yeah. See, I
Yes.
was looking. I was looking at the way that he's
to
shooting
kick that
now.
ball in this side.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, see, he went for the 1 railer. I was looking at the 2
Yeah.
railer. As long as that doesn't line up dead, which it does not, that was a good shot.
It worked out very well for him.
Yep. Trying to see how much air he has in there. Oh, nothing. This
Pretty
ball's
much
frozen.
none.
Yeah, this ball look frozen. So if that's the case, I mean, yeah, the 9 ball.
Slam into it. One of them goes somewhere.
I mean, 9 ball might go.
Greg Roper says that Rick has a frog jump cue.
Ah,
Again,
Froggy, yeah.
Frogger, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure I've ever actually seen him use it.
Does that 9 ball go 2 rails?
Yeah, I mean,
He'd have to hit it. I don't know. That's close.
nah, because hitting from this direction, it's going to pick up some right English on it, and I think that's going to.
To crank some left on that damn thing. Come on. No, I mean, it's
You
probably
actually
not
have
an
to
ideal
crank
shot.
right on the cue ball.
Right.
But
wait for it.
Yeah,
Wait for it.
basically did just hit and
Oh
hope,
my God.
and oh my.
Look at that roll.
Wow.
You can see that was definitely a crowd favorite shot there.
Oh, wow.
Wow. See, this is where Rick's kicking game comes in. I feel confident enough in Rick's kicking game where he could go 1 rail and park it on the 9 ball.
He's not trying to, though.
No,
he's
he's
just
not.
shooting directly at the ball.
Not sure. Okay, I see what he was trying to do there, but now he's left Chip a very good angle to just fire it back. He's calling to watch. Someone to watch the hit. All right. Shane's going to come over and watch this hit. Probably gonna, let's go to the side for this.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit that good.
Oh, yeah, he hit that very
That
good.
very good. Very nice shot. That's what Rick's working with. That was a good idea to call for the hit, though, just to make
Yes,
sure it does
yeah.
not double hit, though. Rick makes good contact. Respectable lead for what he was left.
Yes.
Chip's got some options here. He can play the 8 into the 9. He can bank the 8. He can play safe. He's got options. I don't know Chip's game all too well. He might be lining up to try to make this 8 into the 9. No. Oh, he
good.
just fired that ball right in. I didn't think
Yeah.
that ball went.
Oh, very nice four-row
Wow.
position.
I did not think that ball went.
Great shot by Chip.
Yeah, I've definitely got to learn these cameras better. Probably could have just gone to the side view. I know we have a side camera and a top camera. But just like that, Chip goes from the 4-1 deficit to 4-3.
4-3, and it's Rick's break.
Yeah, Rick's break. What was that noise?
What noise?
It sounded like
Oh,
I have no idea what that was.
that was the
Oh, that was the
rollerball
mouse.
on the
Oh,
mouse.
jeez. I heard that. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, it doesn't usually make that much noise, but it definitely
Wow,
did
that was very
time for
loud.
some
I
reason.
heard that loud and clear.
Yeah,
There's our viewer high for the weekend. Thank you,
Yes.
everybody, for joining.
Yes, please, if you're enjoying the stream, like the stream, subscribe to our channel. There's information in the ticker about donating if you're interested.
Yep. So, John, my name is Travis Manning. Dave Nangle is the other guy. He's leader of the ship over here.
That's Dave Nangle is
Yep.
the one talking about donating.
That would be Mr. Dave Nangle. He's the captain of the ship over here. I'm just here.
All right, so Rick's got a good break here. He's got to look at the one, but not a great shot because of the 6 ball. So I might try and cut the one into the upper right pocket.
What do you think about putting a stun shot on the 1, playing the 1 up table, and leaving the cue behind the 3? Because there's a good chance that the 1 will run into the 5.
You could do that.
He might be trying to make this ball. Top right. Yep, just like that.
Oh, he hit
good
that
shot.
beautiful.
Very good,
Very
yeah.
nice. Came around for good position on the 3. Although he's on the wrong side of the 3 for getting over to the 5 ball.
Yeah. He's going to have to put something on this ball. Let's see what he's kind of angle he's working with. Side pocket's a big pocket when you're trying to do something like this. Does he have enough to... No, he can't get by that.
Glad I'm not the only one that turns my head sideways when I'm trying to look at the angles.
Whenever we look at that, the table's very in your face, so it's like trying to maneuver my way around it. Yeah, that was a hard shot. It looks like he was setting up for the bank.
Yep. He just
The problem now
jarred the
is
3 ball.
he's pretty much sold himself out. Chip can just connect the dots here.
Rick Miller, Sean Jackson, table 5.
He can play the 5 ball on either side. Personally, I'd prefer to stay on the bottom of this, but
Wow.
what was your wow for?
I'll tell you in a second. Comes as a little bit of a surprise to me. Oh wait, never mind. He was well, it's still a surprise to me, but I
Really?
thought Rick Miller had just beaten Kevin West, but he actually just beat Bobby Pacheco 7-2.
That's strong.
Still a strong victory.
Yeah,
So
good
Bobby
win for
Pacheco
Rick.
finished 25th to 32nd.
Yeah, very good win for Rick. I mean, that's not even just a good win. That is a
Table 7, Scott Haas. Cohen
whooping
Bell. Table 7,
against a
Scott
very
Haas,
strong
Cohen
player.
Bell. What's your scorecard?
All right.
Oof.
So
Yeah, Chip's making very good work of this, and it's crazy how this rack excuse me, the set made a very quick swing. Rick had a 4-1 lead, and now all of a sudden Chip Klein's looking to make this 4-4, and it'll be his break this time
and
around.
Scott Haas has beaten George Brewington 7-0. So George Brewington finishes 25th to 32nd, and that rounds out our 25th to 32nd finishers, and we're down to the final 24.
Oh, Chip hit that good. Yep.
So our 8, well, so Chip ties the matchup at 4. It will be Chip's break.
Yep.
And as I was about to say, the 8 players who have finished 25th to 32nd were Steve Steinbaugh, Roger Haldar, Cliff Ulrich, Jeff Jones Jr., Brett Stottlemyre, Dwayne Laub, Bobby Pacheco, and George Brewington. So,
Congratulations to them. I mean, 119 players finished top 32. That's pretty strong.
so now everybody left is guaranteed at least 24th, 17th to 24th place. Yeah, I wasn't real thrilled with the run by George there, Jeremy, because he's the one who knocked me out of the tournament. But but no, he played well. He did play well.
All right, Chip to break. He's been breaking well today, so I expect
Yes,
to
he
see at
has.
least one ball go here. Watch that 4. Yep, fires the wing ball
4
in.
fires in.
Yeah, this is a pretty good layout. The 6 balls. 6 balls a little tough. 5 balls a little tough. I retract my statement on a pretty good layout, but he's got the 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's a good thing to have control of off the break. It's your first 3 shots. It gives you options of what you can do to get to your breakouts. The 5 goes. It goes in the top right corner.
Gerald, Matty, are you referring to Matt Craw?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wow.
Matt's on the winner's side.
Yeah, if that's who you're referring, Matt Craw is currently playing Rob Cord in the final 8 of the winner's side.
And as somebody who played Matt Crawl last evening, he played fantastic. I think he missed 1 ball in 8 racks, and his safes were very spot on, and just very good play. Chip. Oh
Chip
man!
almost kicks that ball in.
Yep. Yeah. So Matt definitely one of the names that could pull this thing off. I mean, if he plays the way he did against me last night, he could very easily compete with anybody here. I mean, we already know Matt's a very good player. It's never been a secret. Is Rick going to try to cut this, or is he going to try to play safe? Put the cue ball behind that stack. He's cutting that ball.
Yeah, but
He hit it good too.
And if you miss it, it ends up being safe. So it's not a bad shot to go for.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing is here, it looks like he's on the
getting
wrong side
from
of the
5 here.
Yeah. He come around table. If he comes three rails to sit his cue ball here. Oh, okay. In this area where that line is. That's where he's going to try to. I hit the wrong button there, so I apologize. Oh, he didn't want to hit that, though. Oh, no.
What you want to do.
Oh.
So
Good shot.
so probably the best he could do there.
Respectable shot there. He's left Chip a bank if Chip wants to bank.
Does that 6-ball go now? No, the 6 still
No.
does not go.
No, with the 8-ball being where it is, the 6-9's going. Ah, nice.
Hmm.
All right, I've got to put something on the jukebox, man. I know they can't hear me, but I feel really weird. Someone play something here for us. Oh, what in the...
You should have been doing the commentary the one match that we set up over there when we were first testing stuff. They could hear us then. That was really aggravating.
That's a yikes, Chief.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I know these monitors that are in front of us pretty much block anything that we
Yeah.
say, and we don't have to talk loud. These microphones pick up very nicely.
And even though there's not much music playing, there's a number of people in here talking
Correct.
to obscure what we're saying.
It's just, I don't know, like the last thing I ever want is for a player to be able to hear something that I said.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Yes, I completely agree. Not that we're saying anything bad about them, but it's distracting when you're trying to shoot the shot.
I know I'll go back to a bowling reference here, but that happens sometimes because they're commentators that they have, because it gets so quiet in there sometimes. They'll say, oh, what a shot.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Rick. Wow, I
So,
did not see that.
Rick makes the 9-ball, and he takes the 5-4 lead, and it will be his break.
Wow, that was a very nice shot. But yeah, what I was saying though is it gets so quiet in there that the commentator will say something during that quiet time, and the player will hear them, and they'll stop and they'll look at them and be like, "Really?"
Yeah. All right, so let's.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Let's take another look at that great shot by Rick.
Man, so he just fired the 5 right into the 8. What? Oh no,
Yeah.
hit 6, then the 8. Still a fantastic shot.
Looked like the 8 hit the 9, hit the rail, hit the 9 again.
Wow.
Let's look at that one more time. I want to see whether or not that 8 really did double kiss the 9. Unfortunately, we don't have a slow-mo capability, although I now have an idea for the next stream. Oh no, it didn't double kiss it. It just came rail first to hit it.
Wow, that was just a fantastic shot. And I think he
was.
saw how that, even if he hit the 8 square, it was still good. But either way,
Yeah.
all he had to do was make contact with that 9, and it was close enough to the point where it would, where it would go.
Yeah.
All right, while they're taking what seems to be a restroom break, I am going to take a restroom break, and we'll be right back.
All right, so apparently that was a pretty short break. Rick's back.
My leg's stuck. Dude, I'm all tied up in cords right now. There we go. Thanks.
Travis is trying to extricate himself from the headset cords. He has done it. All right, so Rick now up 5-4. They breaking with a chance to get on the hill here against Chip Klein, although he is broken dry. Hasn't left a real good shot for Chip here. He has an open look at the 1, but unless he's going to bank this, he doesn't really have a shot to make it. So I imagine we'll see a safe here. Might try and come off the right side of the 1 and leave the cue ball behind the 2. Like Chip did try to bank it, but he has double kissed off of it and actually gotten safe.
Alrighty, I am back. You know, I've never thought about sitting like this. What?
Josh won a game.
I've never thought about sitting like this. This is cool. Where I can, obviously, you all cannot see me, but I'm like up on one knee, looking at the screen. But I can also see the table very clearly. The only pocket I cannot see is the top left on your screen. Very cool. What? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
wow.
What a shot.
Great shot by Rick.
Didn't get the roll that he wanted for the 2-ball, but man, he fired that ball. He fired that ball right in. See, isn't this nice? You get to stand up for a little bit, too.
Hmm?
You get to stand up for a little bit.
Yeah, I had to stand up. My back was starting to tighten
Yeah.
up.
That's why I left my mask on, though, because I know that it, you know, just helps block a little bit of the sound, maybe. Can't see
Yeah.
my mouth moving. Either way, Rick makes a good shot on the 2-ball there.
Yeah, nice shot. This 4-ball is going to be interesting, though.
Yeah, he's got the 4-9, it looks like, lined up, though. He's looking at
Is
it.
it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That. And even if
Looks
it's
like
not
it is.
dead straight, there's enough space between them that he can.
Yeah, he can definitely alter the angle of that.
Yeah. So he's just going to draw across. And he hit it too hard.
Now does the 4-8 go? He's still looking at it.
Does he think he can?
Back cut the 4. Oh,
He might be able to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's. I mean, I wouldn't even
It's
call
not-
it a back cut.
It's not the ideal angle to shoot this combination from, but
Oh,
it definitely might go.
He's going for it. Nice.
Oh, great shot by Rick. So Rick takes a 6-4 lead. He gets onto the hill. It'll
Glad you
be
got
Chip
that.
Klein's break. Rick had a couple of really nice shots in that run. Let's take a look here. First,
This will be that kick shot that he made.
yes, the shot on the 1.
Wow. Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness. That was
he just
beautiful.
fired that ball
He
in.
did. He fired the crap
Almost
out
got
of
hooked
that
on the
ball.
6, but didn't.
Wow.
Then he finished it off with this great combination on the 4-9.
So that was just so nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So very nice rack by Rick there, and Chip's now breaking, trying to cut the lead to 6-5.
Oh, the damn wires. I'm all tied up again. Whenever I was trying to get up and use the restroom, I'm sure you could hear me through Dave's mic, but I was tangled up in wires, and I just spent a few minutes like untangling the headsets themselves, and I think I tangled myself in with them.
So,
Tied up here on the 6-ball.
yeah, made the 4-ball on the break, but can only see about half of the 1-ball.
Makes the kick. Oh, almost got it tied up on the 8-ball there.
All right, that's another match I need to report.
Yeah. So
Let's see.
Rick's got a nice table here. Just rolls
Brandon
this up.
Schuff has defeated Tom Zippler 7-3. Tom Zippler finished 17th to 24th.
Strong win by Schuff there. So Rick's got a nice table here. You just play a stop shot here on the 2. Play the 3 in the side. Gonna guess he's gonna want to play the 5 on the bottom right. Roll the 6 in the top right. Yeah, I mean this is connect the dots. This is very nice. A lot of stop shots here.
Yep.
I mean that what he just did right there was the equivalent to a stop shot. It just got him off the rail. Here though, it looks like he's probably gonna have to draw out of this to get the 5 in the bottom left. But still, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Just see if he got. It'll roll out a little bit, but nothing. He's pretty good from here. Oh. Okay. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give himself an angle to come 1 or 2 rails to get fairly straight on the 6.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with giving yourself that angle because it gives you a little more control of what you can do in case you got out of line.
Just a little bit off the rail for the, just a little bit of angle for the 6 ball so that he can bring the cue ball off the rail.
Are you good over there, man? We're gonna have to get you a new back. Sure, you could find
Yeah,
one
actually,
on Amazon. They got everything.
I definitely could use a new back. But Rick fires that 6 ball in.
Yeah, Rick's looking to put the knife in the coffin here.
Yeah, I don't
What?
put nails in coffins,
Nails
not
in the
knives.
coffin. Yeah, I thought about that after I said it. So what's the one with the knife? The knife and the, or just put the dagger in. That's what it is. Yeah. Whatever, man. I can't even use the early excuse. It's 2:16 p.m. And if you heard that not anywhere near 2:16 p.m., refresh your feed.
Or you're in a different time zone.
Or true. Okay. Anything that ends in 16. If you were not within a few minutes of that, refresh your feed. Rick took his time on
knocks
that.
it down.
Got it.
7-4.
Yep. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Rick.
Yeah,